अस्सलाम वालेकुम। इस वीडियो में हम लियो टॉल्स्टॉय के बारे में जानेंगे। ये पैदा हुए थे 1828 में और इनकी डेथ हुई थी 1910 में। काउंट लियो निकोलोविच टॉल्स्टॉय यूजुअली रेफर टू एज लियो टॉल्स्टॉय इज़ अ रशियन नावलिस्ट। इनका जो बेस्ट नोन वर्क है वो है वॉर एंड पीस 1869 और एना करीनीना 1877। He first achieved literary acclaim in his 20s with semi-autobiographical trilogy Childhood, Boyhood and Youth। ये 1852 से 1856 के दरमियान लिखा। सेवेस्टोपोल स्केचेस, ये इनकी जो क्रेमियन वॉर में एक्सपीरियंस था उस पर मबनी है। 1855 में ये वर्क आया। Tolstoy include dozen of short stories and novellas such as The Death of Ivan Elrich, Family Happiness and Haji Murad. Tolstoy's ideas on non-violent resistance is expressed in his work The Kingdom of God is Within You. It has a significant impact on figures like Mohandas Gandhi, Martin Luther King and James Bevel. वर्जीनिया वुल्फ ने इनको ग्रेटेस्ट नावलिस्ट कहा है। जेम्स जॉयस ने नोट किया है, ही इज़ नेवर डल, नेवर स्टूपिड, नेवर टायर्ड, नेवर पेंडेंटिक एंड नेवर थिएट्रिकल। थॉमस मान इनके बारे में कहते हैं, सेल्डम डिड आर्ट वर्क सो मच लाइक नेचर। टोल्स्टॉय सेकंड लिeutenant रहे रशियन आर्मी में ड्यूरिंग क्रीमियन वॉर। His Cossack 1863 डिस्क्राइब करता है Cossack लाइफ और पीपल को थ्रू द स्टोरी ऑफ अ रशियन अरिस्टोक्रेट इन लव विद अ Cossack गर्ल। Tolstoy's original idea for the novel War and Peace was to investigate the cause of Decembrist revolt, and it was revealed in the last chapter of the novel that Andrei Bolkonsky's son will become one of the Decembrists। फॉर टोल्स्टॉय के लिए वॉर एंड पीस एक एपिक था प्रोज के अंदर। 1884 में टोल्स्टॉय ने लिखा व्हाट आई बिलीव, जिसमें इन्होंने कन्फेस किया अपने क्रिश्चियन बिलीफ को। टोल्स्टॉय ने पब्लिश वेरियस वर्जन किए टोल्स्टॉय बाइबल के। इम्पॉर्टेंट वर्क्स का जिक्र करें, वॉर एंड पीस 1859 ये नावल है, एना करीना 1877 नावल, डेथ ऑफ इवान एलविच 1888 नोवेला, द क्रूज़र सोनेटा 1889 नोवेला, रेजरेक्शन 1894 नावल, अ कन्फेशन 1879 ऐसे, द कॉज़िक 1863 ये नावल है, किंगडम ऑफ गॉड विद इन यू 1893 ये ऐसे है, चाइल्डहुड, बॉयहुड, यूथ 1852 टू 1856 ये नावल है, फैमिली हैप्पीनेस 1859 नोवेला है, फोर्ज कोपेन 1911 नोवेला, हाजी मुराद 1912 ये नोवेला है, द रेड ये एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी है, सेवेस्टोपोल स्केचेस 1855 टू 1856 शॉर्ट स्टोरी है, स्नो स्टॉर्म शॉर्ट स्टोरी, Where Love is God is 1885 short story, The Three Hermits 1886 short story, The Grain 1886 short story, The Power of Darkness ये प्ले है 1886, The Fruit of Enlightenment 1891 ये भी प्ले है। वॉर एंड पीस का अगर हम जिक्र करें तो वॉर एंड पीस इज़ अ हिस्टोरिकल romantic war philosophical novel published in 1869। 539 करेक्टर्स हैं इसके अंदर। The novel covered the events surrounding the French invasion of Russia, the impact of the Napoleonic era on Tsarist society as seen through the eyes of 5 Russian aristocratic families. Ranked first by Newsweek in 2009 in the list of top 100 books. One of the longest ever written, though not the longest. Tolstoy changed the name of the novel from the year 1805 to War and Peace. First half of the book was written under the name 1805. It charts a history of French invasion of Russia and impact of Napoleonic era on Tsarist society through 5 aristocratic families. Novel is set 60 years earlier than when Tolstoy wrote it during French invasion of Russia in 1812. It began in 1805 during the reign of Tsar Alexander I. Tolstoy used Russian and French opening paragraph and few dialogues to write this novel. The novel tells the story of five aristocratic families: the Buzukus, Bolkonses, the Rostovs, the Kuragins, and the Drubirkovs. The novel describes the entanglement of their personal lives of these five families from 1805 to 1813, and principally Napoleon invasion of Russia in 1812. Epilogue carries a lengthy discussion of determinism and free will. The novel begins in July 1805 in St. Petersburg. Novel in 3 volumes and epilogue in 2 parts. At the end of the novel, Pierre marries Natasha. Major character Pierre, illegitimate son of old Russian grandee. Natasha, protagonist, singer and dancer. Nikolenka, elder son of Rostov family. Sonia Sofia Rostova, an orphan. Napoleon I of France. General Mikhail Kutuzov, General Russian Commander-in-Chief. Tsar Alexander I of Russia. He signed a peace treaty with Napoleon in 1807 and then went to war with him. Anna Karenina, 1877. It is a realist novel by Tolstoy published in book form 1878. Regarded pinnacle in realist fiction, various authors commented differently about it. As Dostoevsky declared it flawless as a work of art, Vladimir Nabokov admired it as a flawless magic of Tolstoy's style. William Faulkner described it as the best ever written. Anna Karenina is a tragic story of married aristocrat Princess Anna Karenina and her affair with the affluent Count Vorosky. Vorosky, a bachelor, is eager to marry Anna if she will agree to leave her husband Karenin. There is another parallel story in the novel in which Constantine Levin wanted to marry Kitty, sister of Dolly. The novel is divided into 8 parts with epigraph "Vengeance is mine, I will repay." The novel opens with the world-famous quote, "Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way." In the novel, Levin and Kitty marry and start their life on their country estate. Anna commits suicide as she thinks that her relationship with Vorosky is over by throwing herself under the carriage of a passing train. It is jumbled trivia of day-to-day life and beliefs in social progress and scientific advancement. It has insistence quest for meaning. The main reason of unhappiness in Oblonsky house was the husband affair with French governess. इनकी जो डेथ हुई थी वो हुई थी 1910 में.